So the idea of doing math cards has changed a little bit. I think that I've learned actually a few things because I looked up a man who is basically a human calculator. His name is Scott Flansburg, and I learned about him on a top, I don't know, 9 list or something like that from a channel I subscribe to called Sizzle Sagas. That is Sizzle, Sizzle, and for sagas is Sagas. And they have a video that talks about that used to be Montham Hub. It was one of my inspirations for the Brahmic lifestyle. No, it's a top 10. Real people are amazing with superhuman abilities. Basically, is what it is. And one of the guys on there, his name was Scott. His name was Scott Flansburg or something like that, I think is his name. And he had he basically is able to just do, he can do 2-digit numbers, he can multiply them in his head instantly, he can count, like he can take a number like, for example, 28, and he can keep adding 28s. He can, like add like 50 28s in a row. And he gets these huge numbers instantly. And he says that the reason he's able to do it is because he's able to calculate really fast, and he has certain ways he actually does it. So this has really led me to think that maybe this idea of making thousands of cards is possibly wrong. And even if it's not wrong, it is definitely shouldn't be a first step. Because this guy's kind of doing what I'm doing, except he's doing it in the blink of an eye. And he does do some of these methods, like the cross method that I talk about, but see, this idea that I came up with, this studying every 2-digit number from 1 up to 100 or 120, and trying to memorize all that. I think, if you could do it really fast in your head, so fast that it would basically be like memorizing it, it's kind of redundant. And this man says, Scott Flansburg, by the way, who can guess what day, what the name of the day is you were born, based on a certain algorithm. If you tell him what the year is, the month is, and the day, he can tell you, it's a Monday, a Sunday, a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He can tell you based on what number he gets on the algorithm. So I really think that what I need to do, instead of what I've been doing, maybe I can even be faster at this other idea that I came up with, because the idea of doing 2 numbers at once, like if you got 1,000, you do it like a 2-digit number, right? If you have a 6-digit number, you would do that like a 3-digit number. You basically take each 2-digit number, you do this number times this number, and then you do that across, and it's like a bigger version of the cross method. I could even do that faster, but I might learn things that even make that redundant. Either way, I think I need to change up my method, because I just think it's inconvenient to write 14,400 multiplication cards. And I think that if I could somehow learn how to multiply like Flansburg first, then maybe I could not only multiply things quicker, but I could probably make a lot of sense out of and it's not just Flansburg, it's the Tech Math channel and a couple others. But I don't know. If you look up Scott Flansburg, you'll just find some of the like the human calculators out there. There's a couple of them, right? And I'm planning on being one of them. All I have to say, for 2024, man, be a hero. Be the hero that Gen Alpha needs you to be. Do the Wim Hof method. Learn math like a human calculator. Work out. Be your best version. I've been working on this origami thing. A part of it fell off, but it's like a Ninja Star. It's a sharper version of it than the regular version. Its bolts are entirely different. I'll say how to make one some other time. But other than that, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I think I need to change how I do math. I need to, and Scott Flansburg, he talked about the significance of the number 9. So, I definitely need to change things. Will base 120 be the future number system I use? I don't know, but first, I need to become a Scott Flansburg. Then I can worry about becoming an extraterrestrial. Okay, long after becoming a Scott Flansburg. But that doesn't guarantee that I won't still be using a base 120 number system in its infancy, just because it's badass. It's just badass, so I'll be doing it. So I am running out of time, so that's really all I wanted to say.